now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Taylor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
The right fielder, number 34.
Settling in now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ryan Zimmerman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 0-1 count and the pitch. This one's down to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Daniel Murphy.
Hit out towards second. Marte has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Way out in front. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Longoria is retired. 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Stepping up now, Matt Adams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box, David Peralta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled straight back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. The pitcher, Taijuan Walker, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
So he got him swinging. Taijuan Walker goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Chris Owings is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Peralta rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Matt Wieters.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Here it comes, 2-0. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Marte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So coming to the plate, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Goldschmidt ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. J.D. Martinez becomes out number 2 this inning. Jake Lamb is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Strasburg on 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance. David Peralta 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Low for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Going here to begin the 4th.
Michael
Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
Hard hit ball to short. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Bryce Harper. He drew a walk his first time up. Walker removed to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. First pitch on its way. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher.
Good swing,
10.
just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a swing and a fly ball. Adams on the move, and no one will track it down. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The pitcher, number 99, Taijuan Walker.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. I'm set with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in, Daniel Murphy. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Right side hit hard. Marte gloves it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Number 3,
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High pop-up. Lamb is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adams.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Line towards center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
37, Steven Strasburg.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And again a throw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to third. He's got it to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as there was. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Jake Lamb is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Adams ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Herman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third. Longoria's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce
Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock racing back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Pitcher number 99.
Digging in, Taijuan Walker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
A shortstop, number 16.
At the plate, Chris Owings. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Matt Adams. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Slice down the left side, but foul. The 2-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Brian Goodwin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out fooled, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
Lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he is in there. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Randall Delgado.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 48, Randall Delgado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that
a swing and a miss that retires the side. Matt Albert is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Albert.
Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Jake Lamb standing in now. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 46, Oliver Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Michael Taylor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Bryce Harper now. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Andrew Chafin. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Peralta will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Archie Bradley.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 25,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches.
Well, this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Taijuan Walker. His record is now 1-1.